Alright, Alex, you ready?
Jesus. What are you watching?
I've seen this all before. Just a child. I never show me how it ended. Out on the ship. The air was sweet. Since then, enlarged by imagination, I remember.
I rewatched Alex. So, because you were talking about Me Canyon last night, I rewatched the Teletubby shit. Oh my god, it's so cursed.
Don't mind me, I'm biting my fingernails.
I kind of forgot, since Alex doesn't really talk much in my stream anyways, I kind of forgot, Alexa, they can't even hear you, so I don't know what the point of muting you guys was. Like, I thought about it, I was like, what? Yeah. Yeah, that's it, but, I mean, it wasn't
Andrew,
even
did you
loud.
put it so that they can only hear you?
No, like, yeah, but don't do it, just, don't do it. Good. No, I'm just saying don't do it.
Yeah, Alexa, ARs in this game have less sway than snipers.
I have all these high-ass raids. Why? They're, like
Alexa,
literally ones that I can't
sniper
do.
rifle and have less sway and have more sway than an AK shooting continuously. Modern Warfare, in my opinion, has ruined the fact of skill in this game, in Call of Duty. All it is people running around with ARs that don't have any recoil whatsoever. Because it's an easier thing to do.
Liking for hire.
Because it's just easier to use them than most guns. But that's also because they're a little bit easier than most guns too.
I think I need to, like, let's see. I'm guessing I need to go over and get a new ally. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. It doesn't matter though, because I'm probably not gonna be going into cutscenes much. I mean, I am gonna start like an ally mission, but that's fine. Because I mean, it's just stuff that's kind of boring to watch.
Eivor, you're back.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, let's see. Can we get a new alliance now? Okay, yeah, I need this.
Tell me about Grantebridge.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge, at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya
I love
follow.
wearing the cloak in Valhalla.
careful out
It
there.
looks so raggedy, but yet so cool.
Keep them out of your way when you aren't using it.
Great scattered army.
Alexa, you still have homework?
Eivor! Eivor!
To the Swan Road!
Like Kirby.
In the first episode, I love how, like, me controlling the ship was so bad in the first episode, and now I'm just like a pro at it, basically. Like, I know what to do.
I'm just listening to the theme. If you noticed, it's made with real eggnog, but yet it's also carbonated.
Ew.
It's carbonated eggnog. It's juggernog. It's made with real eggs, and it's a soda. It's carbonated eggnog. Juggernog is literally just carbonated eggnog. That's all you need to do to recreate it. It's just dye eggnog red and carbonate it with a soda stream. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, I'll start heading up. I don't know.
I should be cautious around here.
I don't have enough points to go through the tunnel. Just go wherever you're gonna camp. I'll get the points in like 2 seconds.
What's wrong with you? Hold on.
Yeah, because I went through the tunnel. I promise I'm good. I can hit my shots. I like how it's also close to the original teleporting like screen.
Have a look, Sunan.
When you tell the disabled kid to get enabled.
Fuck.
When you tell the purple-haired girl to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. If you told some purple-haired girl to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, she'd probably call you a white supremacist.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is exactly.
Me either.
It's basically like the KKK.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess I'm on the ship, so.
We both just packed. Oh, I drank some water. Uh-oh. He's below you. He's dead already.
Yo, Alexa. Last episode, I was fishing, and oh my god, it's so fun.
Oh, Alexa! One of the bombers is underneath the map. Look! Oh, what the? You launched out. You're good? You're good? Oh, okay. I thought it glitched out and I thought there were 3. I thought there were 3 bombers for a second. I got the key card.
Randvi mentioned this place.
The last known
Yeah, because we
location of the
collected the
Summer
part.
Army.
Thinking about it now, getting those 20 consecutive knife kills doesn't seem that hard. Oh yeah, of course. And I can also just have my shotgun out if I get in danger. So I can just knife them. No, it's near you, I believe. It's actually below me, so yeah, it's next to me. Or it's not, where is it? I'm confused. It's near me. I'm gonna come up
Hail.
to get
What has happened
quick
here?
revive and
Who is
stamina up.
Avon of the Raven clan.
I mean, I'm
I
gonna
have
be
heard the
killing
name.
him
You
because
helped
I
the
still
sons
need
of
points.
Ragnar overthrow the
Oh, something
Mercian
just popped
king.
in my neck.
Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing
Alexis,
but a
something
cluster
popped
of
in my neck, I'm
waterlogged
dying.
huts when we came. We made it lively.
Ew.
Grantebridge was a
Don't-
thriving haunt
no.
of trade and song under the
Disgusting.
care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it
Gross.
back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the
Renetti?
city itself, setting aflame everything in their
Because it's
path,
purple.
shouting some nonsense about an
'Cause it's
ancient order
insta-kill.
of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed the
Ooh, double
retreat and we
points.
took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She
The
and
best
bulk of our
combo
forces fled
of
northeast into the
power-ups
swamps.
is
We'd
insta-kill
follow
and
if we
double
were fit
points.
to. We need her iron fist.
I can find
I
some.
remember getting that
Be ready
like Black
when we
Ops
return.
1 and running around and
She'll
just
be deep in
knifing
the
them.
fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best
Now
bet.
I just do it regardless. Okay, I'm gonna buy stamina up first. You could probably buy one.
You can.
That would, yeah, Alexa. Last time I looked on Amazon, you can actually like buy a little lamp that is a speed cola thing. Like it's a like a little light pad that you put the bottle on. I was thinking about getting a Juggernog one.
I don't know
But
if they
I-
have the
if I
cans,
would
but
get
they have
one-
the bottles still.
Yeah, the original bottles. Yeah, probably, to be honest with you. Out of all of them, I'd want Quick Revive because it's always been my favorite perk. I like the color of it, the jingle. Like, everyone loves Juggernog, of course, because it's the best perk, but I like it. Oh yeah, of course, but that's just because you can revive your friends faster.
What's the meaning of this?
Oh yeah, my armor just broke.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
I didn't even realize, but the symbol for Quick Revive is like they have a symbol on the side of it. No, on the side of it, it's a nurse with a syringe. I didn't know that. It's also 40 cents. And ice cold. Green what? I have one. And it's also pack-a-punched, so. Booga booga.
Hooga hoo hooga.
Ooga booga googa. Oh god. They don't always go for you.
Oh, this battle looks amazing in the fog.
You're the fog.
Lop his head off.
You're having way too much fun chopping. That's all.
Would you not have fun?
I'd have more fun stabbing them in the throat.
Well, you do that almost every time you get a finisher. With your axe, though.
Andrew, remember poopy pee pee.
Poopy pee pee, man.
Pee 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 pee. Get a carpenter? Sorry, I'd also need one most. What, big man?
Alexa's scared of big men.
I got two manky bams. Does that help?
Someone cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Yamming up. Oh, hello, Mr. Megatron. Back up. Don't you slap me, boy.
Right, let's get back to the ship.
Okay.
Is sure Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
At least you got its name correct for this time.
Let's see you, old friend.
At least you got its name correct this time. I didn't try and call it Speed Cola. Oh yeah, Andrew. Alexa thought Speed Cola was stamina.
Smart.
No, they aren't. Not at all. Armor? Oh, Jesus. I got shot by every single one of them. Yeah. We'll probably have enough time. Yeah, literally all of them threw their stuff at me. I need to go and get Jug. Speed Cola speeds up your life. Imagine someone made a Speed Cola machine like that was actually like a lemon lime soda.
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the camp. Your strength will return.
To you? I have
Taking
one
the ship
myself.
with
Yeah, you got two of them.
the slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah?
Oh, what the fuck?
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
I teleported.
You come like a Valkyrie out of
I
the fog.
teleported backwards.
We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's
Well,
talk
where
elsewhere.
you were a few seconds ago. I'm
Give them a
guessing.
chance to rest.
And we just went past it.
Quite a hit you took.
I just got
Many were
armor back
lost.
too.
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air,
Yeah, I just
I'd know
lost
your
it.
name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I see.
I got bit by a dog, and then the two guys chucked
Though it
their
seems
things
an
at
order of
me.
lunatics wishes to strip me of that
Jesus
title.
Christ!
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my
Focus on
soldiers,
the
but my
goddamn
3 advisors are
Megatrons,
missing.
please.
If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle.
Hello.
Birna, Galin. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite
I need to
them,
go
retake your
get
city. Can I
Speed
call you a
Cola
friend
and
and ally?
Chug.
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever
I had
you
2
want.
symbol monkeys. Mankey Bams.
What happened to
Ooh,
Grantbridge?
one more knife
The elder
level.
man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how
I
he
just
managed,
hit
but he will
29.
not
You know what?
keep it.
Alright.
Not
I'm
for
gonna
long.
mute you guys because y'all
has-
are kind of being too loud.
City.
Well, slash Alex. Yeah, because I'm already in. Yeah, you're talking, but you're being loud.
Alex, you know this. Andrew thinks talking is
Because Andrew's
and I think talking is whispering, so I can't even talk. That's just because I have headphones low.
yeah.
I mean, Alex, do you think you could just switch that option to not, like...
Andrew, just mute us. It's 10 times easier if you just mute us.
I don't even know what the option is.
Come from inside the walls, from the heart of Grantbridge.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. Go, Sunan. Group of Danes held captive.
To these prisoners. Should be good.
Come, brothers. Let's end this. Aren't you? Gonna feed the worms!
Blood for
If you
Odin!
would be so kind, I've had quite the day. If you would be so kind.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
There! Leif's longboat. I recognize the hull.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
I'll stage your welcome.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is big, Saxon. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kid. Can't even open one barricaded door. I'll
kill you!
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Now I'm ready! We watch each other fight! I'll kill you, bitter! You're better.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
To hell with you! Payback time, heathen! Damn it! Oh, shit!
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened?
Saxons fetched me into the fog. Smacked me against the bandits. I was on their side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I can hardly stand for myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Abel, join us when you're ready. The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
You're Björna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Eivor, lagtumski viking.
Man your oars!
What's wrong? What do you think you're doing?
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. Your ways, reward for strain to Valhalla take. Then horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
Are you feeling all right?
Warlord weaves his
Save it for...
web.
One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must...
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Norridshire! Retake what is yours!
What has Whitney done? No time for this. We must free her first.
Huh?
Remain steadfast. Won't take long.
I'm at your side.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it!
My thanks, Staples.
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Catch
Death for any Saxon breathing.
Now you pay for your sins! No mercy. Don't fall for any traps. Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear, you bastard dog!
Thanks!
Eat my blade!
These dogs will destroy the city's food supply!
The waters have calmed here. Go on.
I'll weather the last of these whelps.
Die now! Come with me! I'll kill you!
owns you.
Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund's gone! He's gone!
Any man who finds... Leg-ridden body feed on my feelings. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
You know how this works. Fix a problem or two for us. You get a reward. Come back anytime, my friend.
this happen? What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from a Volva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats.
Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburnt.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grantbridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
You must ring the bell. Keep our wits about us. Get out of sight.
smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf.
God loves me.
Of your guts out, idiots! Press hard! Let's spill some in it. I'll keep the
Remember Braki's thrust? Blood!
The heathen Northman!
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Sutur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Fire! There! Ready!
Better keep my eyes open. Best be watchful.
Okay.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never...
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. I'll try something new.
How kind. I'll keep your voice down.
Wigman.
Hey! Stop! Pay for your sins!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantebridge.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba. Smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He braves about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Get back here and face me! God is with me. This is over! On my lead!
I'll stage your welcome.
Die! Suffer! Here,
You know that God forbids that form of pleasure?
Jesus, God, those blows! Wait up.
My thanks.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of the bedroom.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grandbridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
No! Think you can swill with the best?
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
Birna, Grand Bridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Never mind. I need to get going.
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power, whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantebridgeshire.
Oh. Oh. A fighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go. Go now. And God be with you.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You will never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says the fighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
You can stop stumbling over your verses. I have already had more than my fill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Ferkel the Faceless, or Ferkel the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Ferkel? Hello?
Annarri hendi er...
You're back again, Sunbeam.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering... how did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye. And yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I need to get going.
Hey, hold on, you. Herr Wilmington. Thor himself could now drink bait.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Garland had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night
He's an
of the
odd
attack.
one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Beardner was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Beardner betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
I have an iron stomach.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Birna. You betrayed me.
No. Wait, I could never. Never. My heart grew so warm here, in spite of the cold. You do not love me as I love you. Love is not possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade. I would do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an edge. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well. Leif, Galen, take her away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder, and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I'll take on all comers! Hey! Lucky spawned hellrider!
traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive. If they see me, this will get messy.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me! Die for me!
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, only man will get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heat to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time. Trust. That will take longer to repair.
No! Take that coward off!
Going forward, I must.
Garland, what are you doing?
We're at the mountain's peak, Soma. With room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner. I claim Grant Bridge.
You fucking rodent, Galen. It was you. You let those Saxon insects into our home. You betrayed us.
It was preordained, Soma. Like the sunset, like the bird's flight.
You coward. You let an innocent die in your place.
You have your sibling in the blood spring at your mercy. How could you waste your family so easily?
There is no river of blood deep enough to keep me from my destiny. Only one verse of this song remains. It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day. My vision has come to pass. I stand at the mountain's peak.
You stand on the bodies of your brethren.
Damn! Stop and die!
Trusted you!
Oh, as it was foretold! As it was seen!
Give up, you shit!
God damn you! How?
Such a heavy price to pay for one so vile.
I climbed to the peak of the mountain. To my destiny.
Your vision took you as far as the mountain's peak. But there was only room for one to stand. I am the one standing.
Please, Soma. My life in the lap of the gods. Please.
Leaf, you're alive!
These wounds are deep. You're lucky to be breathing.
Not luck. Tactics. Evil men like to talk.
Let's get him back to the longboats. We're going home.
His wounds are deep, but he'll recover.
I should have guessed it was Galen. If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this alone, or discovered him sooner.
Galen deceived us all. He was a practiced liar.
We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. A terrible truth that tastes of soot and ashes. Do not think I blame you. I held a blade. The decision was my own. Now, I must explain myself to my people.
The cost of war is always high, and victory can be sour. But you have your city back, and Wickman is dead.
As may be all trust in me. After all, why should any trust me if I cannot trust my closest friends?
Trusting people by their words, their deeds, is as much as anyone can expect. But for you, it bit back like a rabid dog.
That's how I feel. Exactly. Thank you for standing at my side in this. You have my oath, and my arm in the battles to come, Eivor of the Raven clan.
Good. One day I may need them. seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Of the world? What ails my mind? Must be a hang.
They will attack on sight here.
Aim for the finish!
Remain steadfast.
Together, lads! Your time's up, Kurt!